Howdy, all. Swan Marion, the bookworm cowboy, here at Haveney, Maine. And I'm going to read some more of The Color Purple by Alice Walker. This time I'm reading it to this little female named Sushi. Say hi, Sushi. Yeah, don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Yeah. 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 Dear Nettie, my heart broke. Shug loved somebody else. Maybe if I had stayed in Memphis last summer, it never would have happened. But I spent those summers fixing up the house. I thought if you come anytime soon, I wanted it to be pretty. And it is real pretty now. And comfortable. And I found a nice lady to live in it and look after it. Then I come home to Shug. Miss Seeley, she say, how would you like some Chinese food to celebrate your coming home? I love Chinese food, so off us go to the restaurant. I'm so excited about being home again. I don't even notice how nervous Shug is. She a big, graceful woman most of the time, even when she's mad. But I know she can't get her chopsticks to work right. She knock over a glass of water, somehow or other her egg roll come unravel. I think she's just so glad to see me. So I preen and posed for her and stuffed myself with wonton soup and fried rice. Finally, the fortune cookies came. I love fortune cookies. They're so cute. I read my fortune right away. It's because you are who you are, the future looked happy and bright. I laugh, pass it on to Shug. She look at it and smile. I feel at peace with the world. Shug pull up her slip of paper out real slow, like she's scared of what might be on it. Well, I say, watching her read, what did it say? She looked down at me, look up at me, say, it say I got a hot for a boy. I got the hots for a boy of 19. Let me see there. I say, and I read it out loud. A burnt finger remember to fire it, say. I'm trying to tell you, Shug, say. Trying to tell me what? I'm so dense it still don't penetrate. One thing, it's been a long time since I thought of boys. I ain't never thought about men. Last year, say Shug, I hired a new man to work in the band. I almost didn't because he can't play nothing but flute. And who ever heard of blues flute? I hadn't. Very notion sounds crazy. But it was just my luck that blues flute is the one thing blues music's been lacking. And the minute I heard Jermaine play, I knew this for a fact. Jermaine, I asked. Yeah, she say. Jermaine. I don't know who gave him that British name, but it suits him. Then she start right in to rave about this boy. Like all his good points have to be stuff I'm dying to hear. Oh, she say. He little, he cute, got nice buns. You know, real Bantu. She's so used to telling me everything she rattle on and on. Getting more excited and in love looking by the minute. By the time she finished talking about his neat little dancing feet and get back up to his honey brown curly hair, I feel like shit. Hold it, I say. Sure, you're killing me. She all in mid-praise. Her eyes fill with tears and her face crumble. Oh God, Seeley, she say. I'm sorry. I just been dying to tell somebody, and you the somebody I usually tell. Well, I say, Words could kill, I'd be in the ambulance. She put her face in her hands and started to cry. Seely, she say through her fingers, I still love you. But I just sit there and watch her. Seemed like all my lemon soup turned to ice. My wonton soup turned to ice. Why are you so upset? She asked when us got back home. You never seemed to get upset about Grady, and he was my husband. Grady never been no sparkle to your eye, I think. But I don't say nothing. I'm too far away. Of course, she say. Grady's so dull, Jesus. When you finish talking about women and reefer, you finish Grady. Still, she say. I don't say nothing. She tried to laugh. I was so glad he let out after Mary Agnes. Didn't know what to do, she say. I don't know who tried to teach him what to do in the bedroom, but it must have been a furniture salesman. I don't say nothing. Stillness, coolness, nothingness, coming fast. You notice when they left here together going to Panama, I didn't shed a tear. Now, really, she say, when they gonna look like in Panama? Poor Mary Agnes, I think. How can anyone guess that? And Bill Grady would end up running a reefer plantation in Panama. Of course, they making bukus of money, says Shug. And Mary Agnes outdressed everybody out down there. The way she tells in her letters, at least Grady let her sing. What little snatches of her song she can still remember. But really, she say Panama? Where's it at anyhow? Is it down around Cuba? I saw it go to Cuba, Miss Seeley, you know. Lots of gambling there and good times. Lots of colored folks like Mary Agnes. Some real black like us. All in the same family, though. Try to pass for white. Somebody mention your grandma. I don't say nothing. I pray to die, just so I don't never have to speak. All right, say Shug. It started when you was down home. I missed you, Seeley. And you know I'm a high-natured woman. I went and got a piece of paper that I use for cutting pens. I wrote her a note. It say, shut up. But Seeley, she say, I have to make you understand. Look, she say, I'm getting old and getting fat. Nobody think I'm good looking no more but you. So I thought, he's 19, a baby. How long can it last? He's a man, I write it on paper. Yes, she said, he is. I know how you feel about men, but I don't feel that way. I would never be fool enough to take any of them seriously, she said. But some men can be lots of fun. Spare me, I write. Seeley, she say. All I asked is 6 months. For 6 months to have my last fling. I got to have it, Seeley. I'm too weak a woman not to. But if you just give me 6 months, Seeley, I will try to make our life together like it was. Not Harley, I write. Seeley, she say. Do you love me? She's down on her knees by now. Tears falling all over the place. My heart hurt so much I can't believe it. How can it keep feeling like this? But I'm a woman. I love you, I say. Whatever happened, whatever you do, I love you. Whimper a little, lean her head against my chair. Thank you, she say. But I can't stay here, I say. But Seeley, she say, how can you leave me? You're my friend. I love this child. I'm scared to death. He's a third of my age, a third of my size, even a third of my color. She tried to laugh and cough again. You know he gonna hurt me worse than I'm hurting you. Don't leave me, please. Just then the doorbell rang. Shug wiped her face and went to answer it. Saw who it was and kept on out the door. Soon I heard a car drive off. I went up to bed, but sleep remained a stranger to this night. Pray for me, your sister, Seeley. Dear Nettie, the only thing keep me alive is watching Henrietta fight for her life. And boy can she fight. Every time she has an attack, she's screaming enough to wake the dead. Let's do what you say the people do in Africa. Let's feed her yams every single day. Just our luck, she hates the yams, and she's not too polite to let us know. Everybody for miles around try to come up with yam dishes that don't taste like yams. Us get plates of yam eggs, yam chitlins, yam goat, and soup. My God, folks be making soup out of everything but shoe leather, trying to kill off the yam taste. But Henrietta claims she still tastes it and is likely to throw whatever it is out the window. Us tell her in a little while she'll have 3 months not to eat yams, but she say that they don't seem like it ever want to come. Meanwhile, her joints are swole. She got enough to burn. She say her head feel like it's full of little white men with hammers. Sometimes I meet up with Mr. visiting Henrietta. He dream up his own little sneaky recipes. For instance, one time he had the yams in peanut butter. I'll sit by the fire with Harpo and Sophia and play a hand or two with a bid whist, while Susie Q and Henrietta listen to the radio. Sometimes he drive me home in his car. He still live in the same little house. He's been there so long it looks just like him. 2 straight chairs always on the couch, turned against the porch, turned against the wall. Porch railings with flower cans on them. He keep it painting now, though, fresh and white. And guess what he collects just because he like them? He collects shells, all kinds of shells. Terrapin, snail, all kinds of shells from the sea. Matter of fact, that's how he got me up to the house again. He was telling Sophia about some new shell he had that made the loud sea sound when you put it to your ears. I just went up to see it. It was big and heavy and speckled like a chicken. And sure enough, seemed like you could hear the waves or something crashing against your ear. None of us ever wanted to see the ocean, ever seen the ocean, but Mister learned about it from books. Here are the shells from books too, and they all over the place. I don't say that much about them when you're looking, but you hold each one like it just arrived. Suge one time had a seashell, he say. Long time ago, when us first met, big white thing looked like a fan. She still loves shells? Yes. Nah, I say. She loved elephant snail. He waited a little while, put all the shells back in place. Then he asked me, "You like any special thing?" "I love birds," I say. "You know," he say, "you used to remind me of a bird. Way back when you first come to live with me, you were so skinny, Lord," he say. "And the least little thing happened, you look about to fly away." "You saw that?" I say. "I saw it," he said. "Just too big a fool to let myself care." "Well," I say, "us lived through it." "You still man and wife, you know," he say. "Nah," I say, "we never was." "You know," he say, "you look real good since you've been up in Memphis." "Yeah," I say, "should take good care of me." "How you making your living up there?" he say. "Making pants," I say. He say, "I noticed everybody in the family just about wearing pants you made. You mean you turned it into a business?" "That's right," I say, "but I really started it right here in your house to keep from killing you." He looked down at the floor. "Shug helped make me make the first pair I ever did," I say. And then like a fool I start to cry. He say, "Seeley, tell me the truth. You don't like me 'cause I'm a man?" I blow my nose. Take off they pants, I say. And men look like frogs to me. No matter how you kiss them, as far as I'm concerned, frogs is what they stay. I see, you say. By the time I got back home, I was feeling so bad I couldn't do nothing but sleep. I tried to work on some new pants I'm trying to make for pregnant women. But just the thought of anybody getting pregnant make me want to cry. Your sister, Seeley. And with that, we stop right here.